Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sarasota Tim coming to you from South Florida here in Boynton Beach in my humble abode. I live in a 16-foot camper. And in a camper, as an RVer, I have a lot of electronics that I need to keep up and charge. And I'd like to do a review today on a product that I was reached out to by a company. They reached out to me, I should say, and said, if you would do a video on this, we'll be glad to send you one. And I got to thinking about it, and I looked at the reviews online, and I said, looks like a pretty good product, so go ahead and send it out and let me check it out. So I like it, and I thought I would review it and go over it with you guys. And maybe if you're interested in getting something like this, they're very inexpensive, and everybody can use one. Because today, do you own one of these? How about one of these? How about a rechargeable for batteries? What about a rechargeable flashlight? How about another rechargeable battery case? We all have things that need to be charged up. And whether it be just a Mac laptop or an iPad or your iPhone or Android phone, you have to charge them. So what we get stuck with is this. This is an Anchor. Now, this is a good product. This is a very fast charging little brick that you stick in the wall, and it has a USB-C, which is kind of the new connection today, that you plug in your iPhone cable, as so, and then plug it into your phone. Okay? Well, that's all great. So, let's do that. Let's plug it in. All right? Oh, I'm down to one plug left. But look, I have all these other devices here, and I have still more bricks to plug in. But I don't have anywhere to put them. And if I did, look, this one doesn't fit. Well, it will if I go upside down. Okay, so I get two in there. So then the next thing you can do is you can just simply get yourself one of these gizmos. And that's what I've been using before I've got this product I'm going to show you. So you plug that in. Now I got six plugs. But guess what? There's no USBs. There's no USB-A, USB-C, no HDMI. It's just regular wall plugs. And still, what happens is you get involved with this. You plug it in. Okay, you got to go upside down with this one. Otherwise, it interferes with this one. But this one goes only sideways. That one goes in. And then I got one more here. You get my point. This one won't go in. It won't fit here either. So now I'm stuck. So I have to go over here. Now I'm down to only 4. And again, it's only the 110 outlet. So let me introduce you to this terrific little product here that we can all use. Sorry for my mess. This will eliminate a lot of the mess too. Let's take this out. We won't need that. Let me introduce to you the PowerAdd Pro charging station. And it's got a very nice packaging that it comes in, slides out, kind of like the new phones today, and the packaging was very nice. I've already taken it out, and let me just introduce it to you. I was impressed right away when I took it out because it has a ground plug, and it came with a little gizmo, you know, in the wrapping, all part of the, you know, the nice wrapping. Take that off. And this, I've learned, is 5 feet long. So you can undo it, and you've got 5 feet, 4.9 to be exact. But what's nice about this, folks, is you can fold it up, and look how compact it is. You can throw this in any kind of an overnight bag, your suitcase. You're going to go spend the night somewhere at a hotel. You're traveling. You forget all your plugs and wires, Well, you need the wires, but so you just simply plug it in, and it has the ground plug. This is a very heavy duty wire here, by the way. Really nice. This baby is a super fast charger, like the Anchor, which is a fast charger. Some of these little charging bricks are just standard, whatever amps they are, volts, not just regular charging. But this one, I think I paid $20 for or something, because it's a fast charger. And then we all want fast charging today, because when our phones get down, we want them charged up fast. And I want this battery charged, this flashlight, and my batteries. I want everything charged fast. My laptop takes forever, but it does last a long time. The Mac's got a great battery. So what you get with this, let me just point out, get my see rights on here so I can see right. It's the Power Add Pro, and in the front you have two USB-Cs. Now this is the new and most modern plug. Goes right in, and the USB-C goes in either way, where the USB macro is only one direction. All right, so you got the USB-C, you got two of those, and then you also have, where is it? Got it right here. The regular USB, the bigger one. And that one is an HDMI. Now, I don't have an HDMI cable. I'll go to this in just a minute and explain that to you, why they have that on there. All right, so anyway, but it also has two wall plugs. Look at that, two. So I can do this. I can put this in. I can put this in, my Anchor. I've got my USB-C. I've got my USB, all in this little adapter, where this here, I got multiple plugs, but they're just plugs. And you'd have to buy all these different bricks. You'd have to keep buying all of these, and then they won't fit because they're too close together. Where here you just have, your two USB-Cs, a USB-A, and then they got the two brick units over here. You can plug anything you want in. I can plug my fan in if I want. But this is 65 watts strong. Now they do explain that if you do put in multiple charging devices, the 65 watts does go down. So if you put it on just one, let's say, then you've got super power 65 watts. That'll charge your phone up in no time. But if you put two in, it takes it down a little bit more. So you just have to keep that in mind. But what's really great about it is it's just a little device. Everything folds up, heavy duty cord, and you get this little Velcro thing here to hold it all together. You fold it up a lot nicer than I'm doing right now. And you can throw that in anything. And all you have to have is a cord for your Mac, your cable for your iPhone, and you don't have to worry about carrying all of these bricks around that you need plugs that you don't have any room for. Even if you had one of these, they don't fit because you put two together and there's no room. So I think it's $28.99. It's on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description, and that's 28% off. It's 30. That's the lowest price it's been in 30 days, according to what Amazon says. And to get all of these different plugs for what one of these cost, for like $8 more, and to have the 110 and let me explain the HDMI, and this big heavy duty cable with a ground plug for $28, that's pretty good. But the HDMI, what that is generally HDMI is for video and audio. For like your TV and a sound bar. You can run an HDMI if you have a laptop. My Mac here does not. I only have two USB-Cs. But some Macs and some bigger desktops do have an HDMI to go to the monitor. Or if you have an external monitor and you would like to, view things on that, That's what you need an HDMI cable for. But you say, well, how can I use an HDMI? This is not, receiving or putting out audio and video. Well, what you do with that is if you get an HDMI on one end and a USB-C on the other end, in other words, this would be the C, and this would be the HDMI, then you could use that to charge a device. It's not very popular in the US anymore. I really don't even know why they put that in there. I would have preferred they had just two USB-A's, but it is what it is. So you have that variety. But two USB-C's, supercharging power, 65 watts. It's the Power Add Pro charging. This is what it looks like. Charging station. And it'll be on Amazon. I'm going to put a link in it. And what I think you should do is get one of these and crush it.